Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my favorite nude blushes. And these are all my powder blushes that I have in front of me, and most of them are matte. Even though I do love a good luminous finish, I think some of them have a little bit of a luminous finish, but let's just get into it and I'll show you all my favorites. Okay, so let's start with MAC because, you know, this is just a very classic brand. It's very well known. A lot of people use it and love it. And I actually included the Glow Play Cushiony Blush in the powder category only because I feel like it dries down to like a powder. So I'm going to start out with So Natural by MAC. This truly does look so natural on the skin. So let me go ahead and swatch all of them for you. So this is Go Natural. And just for reference, I have light to light medium skin, just depending on the season. The next one is True Harmony. And this is another Glow Play blush from MAC. Such a beautiful formula. If you've never tried this cushiony formula by MAC, I would recommend trying it and maybe just start with something like simple like these shades, because the thing about these shades is that they go with any makeup look. You can pull off any makeup look with these just because they're so understated, they're so subdued, and just go with whatever look you're going for and you don't have to think about it. So here are the swatches so far. Beautiful, beautiful formula. Same with the mineralized blush from MAC. This is the shade Humor Me. I love it. It's like a baked blush and it just feels so lightweight on the skin. And yeah, it just looks very, very natural. It blends in easily. It's not overly drying. It's just a perfect formula. I absolutely love this one. Now moving into Laura Mercier. So I have two. I also have another one, but I didn't really put it in this category because to me, it just didn't go. But this is the shade Chai. And as you can see, it's just a very understated, beautiful formula. Again, it's a matte formula and it blends in like a dream, not overly drying. Then we have Fresco from Laura Mercier. And this one has a little bit of a shimmer, but there's no like, well, I guess there are like glitter particles, but they're very, very small and they're not noticeable. It just leaves like a very illuminated look to the skin. So I just absolutely love these two colors from Laura Mercier. If you can hear my laundry in the background, I'm so sorry. I'm running a load of laundry right now. Okay. Another one that I've been using for years, and I honestly wouldn't want to go without this in my collection, is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Cheek to Chic Blush. This is the original Pillow Talk, and it just is so pretty, you guys. So that is it right there. And it's very, very subtle, but it leaves a nice little sheen. So you can see that little sheen. That's because this little thing in the middle here, it's like a illuminator. It's not really a highlighter, but it does give a little bit of a sheen to the cheeks, which I love about the Charlotte Tilbury blushes. I think these are a beautiful formula, especially this shade. It's just classic. It goes with everything. Another beautiful formula is the Westman Atelier Powder Duo, and I'm going to go and say that Mimi is in that nude category. So let me swatch that. Hopefully these swatches are good. I can't really see them too well, but this is Mimi. It's more on the brown side, but I just feel like this is like an everyday, goes with any type of makeup look. Beautiful. And the Westman Atelier powder formula is a newer formula, and I think it is perfection. This one doesn't really get talked about too much. Like, I don't hear people talking about it. I think this is a beautiful formula. It's a baked blush, and this is the shade Baroque. It's the Heaven's Glow blush from M Cosmetics. So let me swatch that for you. So it looks really light in the pan. Then when you swatch it, it does show up a little bit more. So this is that right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's like more on the brownie side, but just very, very soft. I just absolutely love it. Then we have Kosas. This is the Dreamland Blushes Life. Another baked blush, but this one, it just looks so natural. So you'll notice a theme here that all these blushes kind of give like a natural finish to the skin. So that is the Kosas one down here. These are ones I reach for when I'm like, I don't know which blush to do today. Do you need all of these blushes? Absolutely not. I have this channel, I review makeup. That is why I have more makeup than most people, because I'm trying out a lot of different brands, a lot of different formulas, so that I can tell you which ones are the best. And this is all just my opinion, but I do have a lot of experience with different products. And just also for reference, I do have drier skin. It's like dry to normal and a little bit of texture. And yeah, so I value formula. So not only the shades, but the formula. So these are the ones like the best of the best. Then this is the Pat McGrath blush in the shade Flirtation. Another beautiful formula and color. I'm gonna have to go up here now because I'm running out of space. So that is Flirtation. Okay, we have 3 more. And this one I would say is a little bit overhyped. I do think it's really pretty, but it is a little pricey. And I think you can obviously see all the ones that I just swatched for you and how beautiful they are. So do you need to go out and spend your money on something like this? No, but the YSL Make Me Blush. Now the packaging is definitely nice. This is the shade Rose Haze. It's the matte formula. So it's not like some of their other formulas. Ooh, sorry about that swatch. Here, let me just put it up here. It's like right on my wrist bone. So that is it right there. There are other formulas that are more luminizing, like the Restless Rose shade in the YSL. This is the matte formula, but I do really like the shade. I think it goes with a lot of different makeup looks. This one is so good. I'd have to say this is probably like the top favorite out of all of these. It's the Gucci blush in Rosy Beige, and it does have a little bit of scent to it, but it's not overwhelming at all. And this is just a smooth formula. And it kind of gives, it's a little bit darker than the others. You'll see it has a lot of color payoff, but you can go in lightly and build it up. I just did a pretty hefty swatch there. The packaging is so pretty. And yeah, it's very small, so it's compact. It can fit, you know, if you're traveling. That's what I love about that. And last but not least, we have NARS Behave. This is a matte formula as well. So let me swatch this. This is really matte compared to the other ones. I'd say this is the most matte out of all of them. But there is Behave. So here are all the swatches, and they all look fairly similar. So I hope this video was helpful if you are looking for a nude blush. Don't feel like you have to run out and get all these. Again, I just wanted to show you what my favorites are and some of the best formulas out there, some of the best shades for a natural makeup look. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.